Someone be doing selfie very early on a Saturday morning.
My
Where's the
dear.
energy coming from?
It's Detty December.
Yeah. So it's all about taking selfies, it's all about enjoying yourself, all
the
about
energy,
vibing and grooving
December.
and bringing all the energy right.
Yes, what do you expect?
2025, few weeks to the end of 2025, so you need that energy too. I can imagine. Good morning, welcome to Breakfast in Bed, your number one weekend starter. My name is Bababumi Agbibi. We're ready to serve entertainment like never before.
And I'm Elizabeth Sholari Okoke. Yeah.
Welcome to Breakfast in Bed. How was your week?
Well. My week was, as usual, awesome. Smelling festivity.
So the smell festivities now?
Yes,
Oh,
we
really?
do. Don't you know? Right? Like you don't understand.
Like smelling festivities.
Yes.
Smelling festivities, okay. Seeing festivities.
Like
smelling festivities.
like
okay.
the aura, everything. My week was awesome, stress-free, seamlessly nice. What do you expect?
Oh, seamlessly nice. I like that energy. Wow, that's great. My week was great. My week has been wonderful. My week started out fabulous and it's been entertaining all through, as it should be, you know. In December, you should, no matter how soft you say you live, when it gets into December, it should be softer than usual.
Very soft.
That should be the plan for everybody. No matter how soft you say you live, when it gets into December, it should be softer than usual. And if you do not necessarily live the soft life, you should aim to live the soft life in December. The year is about
At
to
least.
wrap up.
Wrap up.
So wrap up
Wrap it
in
up.
a fabulous way. But it's been an amazing week for everybody. Thank God we don't have much of bad news this week. Talking about bandits and all drama. I think it rested a bit this week.
They're giving themselves a break.
Yes, and we have a new minister for defense. So we hope that the country will be safe for Christmas, for New Year. We just want to enjoy ourselves. And the IJGB is already in town. We'll talk about them in a jiffy. They're already coming in town. They're already arriving. They're already giving us the vibe that are yet, to shake Lagos up. And this December seems like it's going to be different.
I said it last week, or was it last 2 weeks, that I'm feeling there's this difference in this December, but let's keep it for later anyway.
We keep it for later.
Let's
Okay.
keep it for later.
So, serving breakfast the way you want it to be served is what we do right here on Breakfast in Bed. We're going to short break. When we return, we'll be gliding into the world of social media. Stay with us. Thanks for staying with us. You're still watching Breakfast in Bed. Let's start with our first social media gist. And I'm talking about our one and only legend. I've always known Two-Face to be a superstar, a legend. Not much of a talker.
Yeah.
Not much of a talker, not much of a dancer, but more of a singer. Every time Two-Face shows, all he does is he sings.
Singing.
It gives us power music. And he has grown to become a superstar that every musician, upcoming, or even those established, they respect him. And they look up to him and want to be like, wow, Baba. No wonder too, Baba. But these days, it seems we're having a different kind of story. Because Two-Face talks more now. Two-Face doesn't sing much now.
A woman cannot do.
What a woman cannot do does not exist. So it seems like the opposite of everything I've always known Two-Face as is now, it seems everything is just turning around.
Yeah, the other way
he has
round.
issues with, he has actually accepted that he has issues with his
New
partner now. Why would you, we use that wife
She is.
freely.
She is his
Are they
wife.
married?
Yeah, they are.
Legally married?
Traditionally.
So I want to stick to legally married.
recognized.
I know it's recognized, but I'm sticking to legally married. And he's to the legally married wife.
It's re-
So his partner, the lady, the
Natasha.
Honorable Natasha. So they've always had issues recently. They said they fought a London shop. They said they fight, she beats him. She's done a lot to him. So they were on Daddy Freeze's live. That is Two-Face's associates, former associates. And then they were talking about what she's done to him, how she's affected his career, how she treats him. And Two-Face came on the live trying to explain that it's not that deep, you know. It's not that deep. Let's listen to the audio.
Daddy Freeze, innocent. They should see us together. So what did they do now? So what did they do? When I want us that people were inside, we come out and make it. Now, yes, you cannot fix. What is your problem?
Daddy Freeze. You don't see him.
I did something and they told me, what's happened?
Daddy Freeze, you don't see him.
Guys, calm down, calm down.
This is Two-Face trying to explain his part on Daddy Freeze's live. And then the wife is saying, I want to show my face too, show my face too. The partner rather. Show my face too, show my face too. And at the end of the day, the whole drama, debacle started and Two-Face went off live.
Okay, see, the thing is, like I said, what a woman cannot do does not exist. What you can't smell, what you can't eat, don't let it come close to your nose. The thing is, I was telling myself while I was on my way to the office this morning, like, Siba, if there's this saying also, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't even know. It's better you stick to a woman that's been with you for over 5 years, 10 years, or going to 15 years, and you are already noticing her behavior or something, and you're already getting tired of something just happened, blah, 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 this and that, and you feel leaving her is the best and meeting another person. That person you want to go and meet, do you know what you want to go and meet? And there's someone that used to say that every 5 years of a marriage is like a new level of something. Like the first 5 years of your marriage, something is going to happen. If you scale through that first 5 years, the next 5 years again, another thing is going to happen. If you scale through that 10 years, then you meet another thing for 15 years. So if you've been with a woman for over 10 years, or maybe, over 10 years, because they've been friends, they dated, and they got married. That's over 10 years. And you're already complaining. You didn't even say it out, trying to make the other person a bad person. And you are tired that you had to leave, and you feel okay because this person is having a fine figure or probably a known face or something, you now feel going to meet her is best. They're waiting your high fine, now waiting you see now.
You see, when people talked about Two-Face and this whole drama happened, what I said is, the last thing you just said is what I said, that, well, that's what he went to look for. And there are consequences for everything. He decided to leave Annie and stick with Honorable Natasha. And Honorable Natasha comes with her own vices, our own energy.
See.
And like he said they're working through it. That Natasha has received a lot of backlash. They should please leave her. It is life. They're working through it. It's something that they will eventually get through. And I'm wondering, you worked through so much with Annie. And you left Annie and you want to start taking another kind of work again at this stage.
Starting from the scratch.
So how long will you take? Because if this doesn't work, you're going to go meet another person to take another walk. Do you want to keep on taking walks all through your life?
Don't you want to rest?
Because that's what comes to my mind. Because Annie, I'm tired. I'm tired because Two-Face isn't even getting it. And if he's not getting it, no matter what we say, he can't even decide to get it. His mom has come out to talk, his family members have come out to talk, but he's still not getting it.
See.
Annie has been with you from day one. She understands your vices. She understands your best. She understands your lows. Yes, I'm not saying she's like the perfect person. We all have our down times and all. But this is a lady that stayed with you even after having other children from other women, and still decided to stay, still decided to sacrifice, still decided to be with you. You're saying that she makes you as good, she does a lot to you, you go through a lot. But there's not, if that's what we're talking about, then what's Natasha doing to you?
See, speaking on that perfect side, right? You've been with this woman, you've achieved a lot. Look at where you are today.
And more or less, you made he made more or less. I'm not gonna put it on him, but more or less, when Annie was with Two-Face, her acting career died. It dwindled. So she sacrificed. No
Just
matter
for your own dream
she sacrificed
to come true.
because her acting. Annie was such a fabulous actress. She was, you know, a budding actress, and everything died. Many people these days can't even remember that Annie was ever an actress.
I want to say something. Fine, my gender, we too sabi, we too get wahala. We like wahala. But see, if you're with a woman and you're able to achieve one or two, what are you looking for? There's no perfect marriage.
No, there's no.
There's no perfect relationship. There's no perfect woman. There's no perfect man. But if you're able to achieve something with a particular woman, and you feel okay because you have the grace of God, or because you feel okay, it's your hard work or something, that's why you're able to achieve that thing, and you have to leave her and go meet another person. My dear, you go collect woto woto.
And like the woto way they collect now. And it's just so sad for me that, you know, a legend, someone we've always referred to as a legend, is now going down. So Two-Face isn't like the legend that we've always known. I hope it gets through it. I really hope it gets through it. I hope it gets fine. I hope they, like I said, they said they're working through the whole situation.
Because
so
if a woman if a woman can chase away your friends, your old time friends, ask you not to do music or maybe your dream or career,
why would she say she shouldn't do music? Obviously, the reason she's with Two-Face, the reason she's attracted to Two-Face is first because it's famous.
Yes.
And how did it become famous? Because of music. So she can't say the other friends, no, they shouldn't do music.
Because I heard some videos where probably his manager or something like an artist wanted to meet with Two-Face and she blocked him.
Yes, I heard so. And I also heard about when he wanted to do a collaboration with Udumodu Black or something, and he didn't eventually come out, and then things blocked. The associate was saying everything. Well, I hope they find their way through. I hope they find peace. I hope Two-Face finds peace at this point. It's quite sad. Annie's enjoying herself, by the way. Annie is on vacation. She was on vacation.
The god of Annie does not. What god
She's
of
been
Annie?
Enjoying herself. She's been enjoying herself with her daughters. She's been having fun. She's not been investing herself in this energy. She has not said anything yet. I don't think she's going to say anything. I don't expect her to say anything. I just expect her to enjoy herself and leave the best. Because it seems, you know, she was in a bad place earlier. But I think, hold on, she was in a bad place earlier, but I think now she's better. And I want her to get better. And whatever you want to say now, because you're smiling, what do you want to say? Please be safe. Just be safe.
I want to say two things. The first is, if a person leave you, or you leave person, if anything happens, the thing be say, no let that person meet you where he leave you. Move higher.
Oh, obviously.
Because now, I won't lie, I'm trying to put myself in Annie's shoes. This energy is even going to boost Annie's morale. Like, it's going to give her, like, okay, I think I'm even better. And my question is, do you think both of them will come back?
Annie and Two-Face?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how the love feels for Annie. I really don't know how it is, but would they come back? I really can't say. Because, you know, when it comes to love, when it comes to feelings, you know, and that's why I always tell people, I've learned something over the years, and I keep on learning. When people are dealing with a lot in their marriages, do not say much. Because when you say much and they get back, you become the topic right in the bedroom. So be very. But I can't say if they will come back or not.
I have a feeling they will. The woman might consider. She might consider.
Well, I really can't say much about feelings and love, so I really don't know if they come back together. But whatever works for them, whatever makes them happy, whatever makes them sane, that's the solution and the best way for them. Well, let's wrap up. That's Two-Face and his old shenanigans. Keeping up with the DBS. That's all on keeping up with the DBS.
Now you've left Ned and
Ned and have you left Ned?
Yeah, we've left Ned.
Ned did something, but he didn't really train. Ned did something. I saw it during the week. I was like, man, if you're just so petty. But he had to.
Old age is telling
his old age. He had to celebrate his wife. I think Layla. She's the best. She's the dish.
Oh, now we know she's the best.
Ex, and I'm like, oh man, you're so petty for that.
Now we know she's the best.
You shouldn't be doing that.
What age?
Well, so I think Ned and Keeping Up with the Workers have rested. Keeping Up with the DBS is what we're dealing with. God knows what is going to be the next.
Okay, maybe
Keeping Up with the Quickies. Well, moving on to the next story. On social media, X was trending with lots of reactions when you relate with your bosses and what your bosses can do. So I saw this tweet, and I'm going to read out the tweet. We have the visual of the tweet, so when I'm reading out, you can actually see the tweet. So the tweet reads, I laugh in Nigerian CEOs. Makes me remember my experience as a young graduate. I was in the habit of going to at least one fancy restaurant around VI and Ikoyi every payday to eat the fruit of my labor, as she should.
Before?
This particular day, I had gone to try out the new restaurant everyone was raving about called Juvenic off Adeola Odeku. I was about to start eating when my CEO walked in with a special guest. She saw me and was like, Abimbola, who brought you here?
Takao.
I told her I was there by myself and she was like, wow. After lunch, I got summoned to her office and she started telling me how I embarrassed her by eating in the same restaurant with her and a guest. That's it. And I read one place where she said she eventually, she was called to HR and she had to apologize for eating in the same restaurant with her boss, and the boss walked in, and I said, wow.
First.
It can't, you know the funny thing is, it can't be baboom here. I'm eating here, you walk in, I greet you like, oh, hi boss, and you said, who brought me here? First of all, who brought me here? I might take it in a good way, and I might take it in a bad way. It depends on my mood at that time. So that gone, and now you said I embarrassed you because we're eating in the same restaurant. I understand classism. No, I understand classism.
Your blood
because, no, I understand classism, and because I subscribe to a certain extent of classism, so I understand it. But now thinking that you're the only one entitled to eat in such a restaurant, and thinking that because you pay me peanuts, you think I can't eat in such restaurants, and you think that I can't get money to eat in such restaurant? What an insult. You now called me to HR. You see, when I read it, I was picturing it. I was actually picturing myself. You called me to HR. And the typical bababoom, I would actually be very, very respectful. Put my hands at the back and listen, sir, ma, what did you say happened? That I ate in the same restaurant with the CEO and I embarrassed her? Calling me yourself is embarrassing me. As in the energy. And I had to reply to it. Like, why did you apologize for spending your money?
Do you want her to lose her job?
Lose her job.
From that angle. And besides, eating the fruit of my labor, it's because she's paying me. I don't understand, wait. I don't understand. I eat for the same restaurant where we say you mad the chop. You can't say who bring me. You can't see them as offense. I don't understand. The money way, okay, because say you're employing me, can't fit it, say I don't get the money way you might get, even if not average. No, calm down. I apologize because say I work for your office. You know me say I don't come out tomorrow.
No, so now where my issue is, why are you apologizing? I really want to get it because it's not like I took company's money. I didn't take company's money. I was eating. Hold on. I was eating. No. I was eating with my money. I spent my money. I saw you. I greeted you, and you said I embarrassed you because we're eating in the same restaurant. Make it make sense.
No, it's not making sense actually. But for me to apologize, calm down. If you be say
that,
they
spoil these people. Wait,
hold on. I go apologize. So may I tell you why I go apologize? You know, maybe that day now on the 10th or that day now on the 15th when we say say private people they know they quick pay salary. Me I can't no apologize, can't say okay why you Max go ask me say kinikon this and that. Me they can't sack me. Me I no collect salary for that one where I work. I go collect my salary, but after I collect my salary, I borrow.
But how will you collect the salary for the following month? Borrow.
I go come out. I will leave. Yes, before you sack me, I will leave.
In this kind of situation,
I will come down.
You will leave and you will drag her.
Before.
You will leave, you will drag her, you call the name of the company.
Before.
What? I will personally, and that's me. If I want to be very petty, I was telling someone one day, I said, if I want to really be very petty, I will use 100,000 naira to collect 5,000 naira. I will personally pay blogs. I will pay blogs to actually broadcast your story.
Before.
It will not be easy.
But it's the audacity, sir. Because say you be CEO, be my oga, you tell me who brought me here. Why will I be eating in the same restaurant where you're eating? I embarrassed you because you walked in with somebody.
Well, unfortunately, for people like you that can apologize, I'm not going to apologize because the fact that because the fact that it comes to my brain that it is my money. I spent it with my money. I took my legs there.
Who's paying you
I
that money?
sat there. Huh?
Who's paying you that
Okay,
money?
who's working? I'm working. You pay me for my service.
Uh-huh.
There's no free service. I worked my behind out, and you decided to pay me. And the only reason you have issues with me eating in that same place is because you feel that you pay me peanuts, and you feel that why can this person afford to eat in this place,
this same place,
knowing the menu in the same place where I eat? No, what are you trying to feel like? Are you competing with me? That's what's in the brain of the CEO. And I'll now apologize. No, it's on you, my dear. It's on you. Deal with it. It's on you.
CEOs.
No, apologize. Well, for people that apologize, well, people want peace. For some of us that like
that peace that is coming, don't underestimate that peace.
So, but it's just so funny that CEOs can actually think like that. Let's take another story. This one too is also on X. It's also about work.
And this is not well.
I should go ahead. Okay. So this is also about work. My friend got a job at an organization in Abuja. On the first day, they told her that whenever the CEO walks in, everyone must stand. If she's passing by, everyone must stand. So you could be at the reception and the CEO is maybe going for lunch or seeing a friend to their car, and everyone must stand. Just stand wherever and whenever you see the CEO. I just told her to shout, power! Power to the people. Hey, so wherever you see the CEO, you should stand. For me as a person, ethically, I subscribe to, you're in your office, we're all sitting in an office, and your CEO walks in. You stand to recognize he or she. And I believe that when you stand, you do not sit until the CEO tells you to sit. I subscribe to that, I accept that. And a CEO that should know the right things, when you see me standing and you see me dancing while standing, you should know that you should remember to tell me to sit. You should remember to tell me to sit. But if your CEO doesn't tell you to sit, you should remain standing. But I don't understand when I'm at the reception, chit-chatting with the receptionist, we're doing office gists, we're gisting at the reception, do you know, and I was seated, and the CEO passes, and I'm jumping up. Why now? Are you my Lord and Master? I've stood, I've greeted you normally. I'm gisting at the reception, I jump up. I'm sitting down beside the car, you come in, I jump up. Whatever, I jump up. I believe that when you come into my office, I stand, you told me to sit before sitting. But everywhere I stand everywhere I see you. I don't understand their energy.
Not just, they do it in almost all organizations.
That you stand in every, no, don't get it wrong, Elizabeth.
Do it in all,
don't get it wrong.
Almost all organizations.
Don't get it wrong. You walk into my office, I'm seated, I stand, okay? We meet at another office. Probably I come into your office and we're gisting, and the CEO comes in.
Yes.
I jump up again. Okay,
no, it's not the word jump up, calm down.
No, I want to understand. I'm at the canteen. Hold on, I'm at the canteen. I'm eating.
Yeah.
And the CEO comes in. I jump up.
Not jump up, you stand.
Why listen to me? No, you don't get it. Why eating?
No, you stand.
But I've done it at my office.
You still do it.
So I cannot just do when I'm eating. No,
even if you're in the restroom.
Okay, even if I'm in the restroom and I just do it. That's true. Even if I'm in the restroom and I hear the CEO say,
you start.
Okay. So everywhere I stand.
Everywhere you go.
Okay. But what do you think about it?
Oh, man.
Talk now.
I love it, so. I love it, but you just have to do it. No. Because why? They're paying for your service.
No.
I love it.
No,
but you just have to do it.
I want us to get it very right. Are you doing it because they're paying for your service? Or you're doing it because it's ethically right?
It's ethically right, actually.
To stand everywhere.
Yes, when you see your boss or
when
CEO.
When I see my boss for the first time in a day, she walks into my office. I know it is proper for me to stand and greet her and do this, him or she. And then she tells me to sit when she feels comfortable. And if she decides to punish me, she tells me to stand all through. She won't say anything until she leaves. I know that, okay, this whole thing is fine. I will stand all through. So that's fine. I subscribe to that. It's okay. It's fine. But I'm at the canteen. I'm eating, so I also stand. At the car park.
While you're standing, what do you do?
While I'm standing.
And you see your bus pass, what will you do?
While I'm standing, because I'm a culturally trained human being. When I'm standing, I do good afternoon, sir. Yeah, I'll do that. Man, I'll actually bow, yes.
So the thing is, it's stressing. It's not necessary. But you know, because of their mentality, they just want it. It's not necessary.
But it's necessary you do it when the person comes to your office.
Definitely.
Once in a day.
Definitely. But seeing the person often and often, and you feel, okay, like I said, when I'm standing, passing by, and I see you, what should I do? Should I sit and greet you? I don't know if you understand. So it's that once, it's okay, it's fine. But seeing you often and often, and you expect me to keep standing, I will bow my head though.
Okay, so but what if you're sitting at I want to get some, if you're sitting at the car park, probably you're just at the car park, you've seen your boss inside. You've seen him or she 3 times inside the office.
I get.
But you went to pick something in your car, and you're speaking with someone else at the car, and the person is sitting, and you just decide to sit with the person, and the boss he or she passes by. You also have to stand, right?
Bow your head, Biko. I don't understand. Now every time you go stand up.
That's what I'm wondering. That is where me I have.
Bow your head. So why you bowed your head? I beg.
And you know the funny thing about people that always stand several times? It's not like they have good character. You see those of us that we've stood twice inside. But the ones with very good character. You see those people that every little thing, yes, sir. That character is very, very, very bad. Only if the CEOs actually know that their characters are very bad. You see, we that we've done 2. And we felt that 2 is enough for the day. But the ones that were the bad children.
Yes,
but the ones that, but the ones that actually mean well. We mean well. We just can't be doing, like they say, power to the people, power to the people, power to the people. But then, like they say, do whatever works for you. I'm just saying what works for me. I'm just saying it's not like it's not a form of disrespect for me. I believe, I've always been taught, I subscribe, that you walk into the office, I stand till you tell me to sit. I come into your office, it's part of even office ethics. You walk into a superior's office. When you walk into your superior's office, and you greet your superior, you just don't drag the chair and you sit. You wait for your superior to tell you to sit. That's just normal office ethics. And if your superior has you in mind and does not tell you to sit, what
if you follow your friend to a kind of organization, and this is their rules and regulation? Rules and regulation, that's what I would say. Will you stand up when your friends stand?
Like, my friend would actually stand and tell me that this is my boss. If my friend says, good morning, this is my boss. Obviously, I will stand and greet the boss. Obviously, it's proper ethics. I'll stand and greet the boss.
Another place again, both of you are at the restaurant and the boss walking again.
No, that's too much. I've greeted your boss there. So why do I want to greet you? So why do I want to stand again? There's no need to stand again. But if you introduce your boss to me and tell me, oh yeah, this is my boss, this is my friend, I'll obviously stand to greet the boss. But then we go to the canteen or to the restaurant to eat, and your boss walks in again, you expect me to stand again.
So I followed a friend to his office, and the boss walked in, and he greeted the boss. I was like, okay, this is my boss, and gave me that signal like I should stand. No, I know I'm supposed to stand. I stood. Then boss came back again to drop something on this table, like, blah, 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 this and that. He stood up and I had to stand again. In my mind, I'm like, SN Romy.
Oh, so you stood up again?
I stood up again.
Why did you stand up again? What happened to your leg?
I stood up again.
You have power to the people.
Power
to the people. He or she.
Kilo de.
My friend can decide to stand 55 times. The Lord has strengthened you. You can do that.
Serious.
But I stood up once. I'm going to stand up again. Oh no, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. No way.
We'll discuss
no way.
That behind camera.
I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. I would not do that. But I feel and I believe, like I said, stand when your boss comes in. Then every other one is bowing, doing this. You've never even seen bosses that when you bow like this, you think you are doing a favor, or you should be with one of your friends. Your friend came to greet you. You know there is, and the boss just looks at you and walks away. That's when you know that they don't fall your hand. That's when you know that, yes, that's the way it feels. Just respect yourself. Just be polite. Do your job and go. At the end of the day, The back and forth of all these things, let us all just do our jobs, get paid, and
and
go home. It's not that
just
deep.
Get out.
Do your job, get paid, and go home. But that's what we can take on this story. But we'll be getting, let's just touch into sports a bit, because this is about sports, and it's kind of, I don't know, a bit of sad story. Trustekong is leaving the Super Eagles after 10 years. He's leaving the Super Eagles. He's leaving as a captain. Let's watch the video. Play the video. Let's watch it.
In 2015, a phone call from the late Stephen Keshi changed my life. A month later, the big boss gave me my debut. His belief in me ignited a desire to follow in his footsteps. Every single time I put on the iconic shirt to walk out onto the pitch, I've thought back to that exact moment. Going on to captain the Super Eagles was beyond my wildest dreams. Nigeria took me in and trusted me to lead and represent a nation of 230+ million. From a boy born and raised in the Netherlands to the Oyibo Wall and eventually Schiphol is a privilege I will always hold close to my heart. To have achieved 83 senior caps, played in 5 major tournaments, won 3 medals, and broken a few records, I have really lived my dream. A bronze medal at the Rio 2016 Olympics, followed by playing at the 2018 World Cup in Russia, and 3 incredible AFCON tournaments, with a bronze and most recently a silver medal, will remain unforgettable. Being able to lead Nigeria through the 2023 AFCON, scoring in the final, and being named player of the tournament was something so special. To this day, I still wish for a different ending. Becoming the highest scoring defender in AFCON history is an honour I share with every teammate who was part of those moments. I'm at peace knowing that throughout all these milestones, I gave everything I had, not just for myself, but to try and inspire the next generation the same way I was inspired by the legends I looked up to and had the pleasure to fight shoulder to shoulder with. It has been so much fun to play alongside my Nigerian teammates. Watching them grow into leaders, time has come to pass on the responsibility, to pass on the opportunity, and to pass on the captaincy. I'm so proud to be part of a group that fully showed it's possible to come home, to play and represent our beloved nation. None of this would have been possible without the people around me. To every coach, member of staff, and most importantly, my teammates and now brothers, past and present, who have been part of my international journey, thank you. To the Nigerian fans, the heartbeat of Nigerian football, your support has carried me through every high and every challenge. This isn't a final goodbye. My work within Nigerian communities continues, just as my love and passion for the team will never fade. The last decade has been filled with commitment, pride, and unforgettable memories. Wearing the Super Eagles shirt has been more than playing football. It has been a duty, a privilege, and an honour.
William Trustekong is done with the Super Eagles after 10 years of dedicated service to football, Nigerian football. He said ups and downs. He was given the best player, yes, I think the last AFCON. Unfortunately, I'm sure he would have loved to qualify to play at the World Cup in 2026, but Nigeria didn't make it, as usual. It's a normal thing that they didn't make it. It's not like it's big news or anything. I was saying, I was not saying it here when I did that. I was talking. It's usual. It's normal. It's not a big. It's not a big deal. It's normal. It's part of life. But then he's retired. He's done with football. I'm looking forward to the new. Who would be the new captain? I really want to know what the new captain would be. I don't know if there's a way they select. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know if there's a way they select, if there's any requirement, but then I feel Osimhen is good. Yeah, I feel Osimhen deserves it. But yeah, congratulations to William Trustekong. Wish him all the best. Good service, 10 years of football. Dedication. Yes, dedication. Yeah. Dedicated service to football.
I wish him all the best.
Yes. When we were talking about the Javanese restaurant, so someone sent a message and said the restaurant is not even 5-star. So the restaurant maybe it's 2-star restaurant, so, and the guy was forming.
So what is
I am
now
the
the
Lord
issue?
Almighty.
What is now the issue? What's not the issue?
Because I'm seated here, you should also sit here. You shouldn't sit here. That's just it.
Who are you? Because you are.
Because I pay your salary. That's what it is. Well, that's the much we can take. We'll go on a quick break. We have an interesting topic that we want to dive into. It's December. So what do you expect? You expect fun, you expect entertainment, you expect to just chill and live the soft life, right? We'll get that topic in a bit. Stay with us. Thank you for staying with us. We want to talk about Detty December. Detty December, all there is to it. So we always talk about that. Detty December has become a thing for some years. It's become a Lagos thing.
A lifestyle.
Yeah, they actually want to say it's now a Nigerian thing, but I would say it's a Lagos thing because Lagos holds the power of entertainment, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa.
In Africa, yeah.
Yes, so we own Detty December. You can't take Detty December from us. And a lot has to do with Detty December. First of all, the IJGBs that I just got back are the powerhouses of Detty December. They make you understand that Detty December is around. Have you seen an IJGB?
I haven't.
I've seen IJGB, so I think I'm already in the mood of Detty December. So when you see an IJGB, when you know an IJGB, then you understand that, oh, December today, I just got back to
I don't understand. Are they the one holding the Detty December?
That the powerhouses. That the one that they will make you understand that, you've not seen where IJGB is around for Detty December.
If you introduce me to one, I won't mind.
Because I'm not. Where you are going to,
because I know, I just want to see. I just want to see the IJGBs.
I'm a connoisseur of IJGBs because I don't understand why you say I should introduce you to one.
You just explained that the idea.
Rest.
Excuse me.
Well, IJGBs, they are the powerhouses of Detty December. When they arrive, then you know that this December is about to get dirty. When you're at the mall or you're at a shopping restaurant and then you get, so how much is this going to cost, isn't it? Is it really going to be?
What if it's coming from my land?
Then you know that, what's it there?
What if it's coming from my land?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wanna get that thing for you tomorrow. So don't you really? Then you know the IJGB is already in town. You know that this December is about to get dirty and nasty.
So does that qualify them to be the one holding the powerhouse?
No, they're the powerhouses because they're the ones that come in to spend so much. To be very honest.
Says who?
Oh, do you feel? Okay, tell me your side. So what do you know? I feel the IJGB spend more in Detty December than residents.
Says who? Even with Lagosians, even with residents, we spend more. Yes, before
and we have Lagos residents complaining about concert tickets. Have you been on X? So 250, 200,000, 300,000. Not many Lagos residents will go for such concert, but trust me, IJGBs will be at that concert. They will be dancing themselves out at that concert because they're ready to pay 300,000 to watch these musicians perform. A Lagos resident, not some Lagos residents can afford, many Lagos residents would decide to get crash.
Should I tell you why?
To get crash, yeah?
Because they don't want to be financially trapped.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That the IJGBs are the powerhouses because they can afford to do it because of the exchange rates. That's what I'm saying. I said they are the powerhouses of Detty December. They come with all the finances. They come with all the energy. They come with the energy. They come with the lingo. They come with the English. They come with everything. Even from their dressing, you will know that that the IJGBs are But Detty December is here. But the issue I have for this year's Detty December is, I don't know if I should call it an issue.
What's that?
But I feel that Nigerian business owners, we're trying to get more profits than usual. So many people have come out to talk that they've tried the places we call apartments, shortlets, Airbnb. They've tried to book Airbnbs, and Airbnbs are quadruple the prices that they are usually, priced.
The usual.
Yes, quadruple. So I feel people just want to.
Like you said, the IJGBs are the ones that are going to probably book it or something because I think they believe they are the only ones that can pitch such amounts.
But yeah,
the real residents should go to the usuals.
Yeah, but now, I think now, because I saw it on X yesterday, someone said, well, the way these Airbnbs are putting their prices is now making people go back to the old traditional way. Because it seems people now that couldn't afford it or can't afford it, or they feel, some can actually afford it, but they feel it's just too much. They started calling their uncles, their cousins, their family members that, I'll be spending 2 weeks in Lagos and I'll be staying at your place. That's what many people are doing now.
And it doesn't make any sense.
Because people are just trying to rip people off. I saw $9,000 for 11 days. An apartment, $9,000 for 11 days. And I'm wondering why? $9,000 for 11 days. It's crazy.
Much.
It's too much. We understand that we want to get December dirty and all about it, but then it's too much. I think people should be reasonable with their pricing and all. But yeah, aside
Speaking of that, Seb, I want to even ask, because I keep asking myself, where did this dirty December come from? Like, where? Should I say when did it start? No. But where did it come from?
I think it's a redefined moment of typical Nigerians. Because, and I think it's something that started with millennials and Gen Zs.
Gen Zs, not millennials.
No, millennials too started a bit of, hello, Gen Zs, millennials, listen, millennials crawled. No, millennials worked for Gen Zs to run, okay? So you're not going to give Gen Zs any award without greeting millennials.
But they were the one that started this dirty December thing. And I think I started hearing this dirty December thing for like 7 years now.
Hold on. If millennials had not built the foundation, Gen Zs will not find anywhere to build any building.
But so, I still give Gen Zs anyways. They brought it out.
Yeah, they brought it out. They put the energy. They gave it the feel that it needed. But yeah, I think it's a redefined culture of Nigerians. You know, normally when we were young, anytime December is coming, we know there's always going to be a Christmas party.
Yeah.
We know we're always going to go to family to have party. We know New Year party. We know we need to dress. We need to get new Christmas clothes. So that culture of partying in December, there's always shopping. The shopping for December is different from the shopping of other months. So you know that December is like a party month. So I think it came from, let's get December all about partying. So rather than sitting at home to party with ourselves and family, let's go out to make December dirty.
And speaking of making December dirty, if you want your December to be dirty, the best place, trust me, I will give you better place. No any other place than LTV. Trust me. Come down to this place. You will enjoy it. Your December is going to be dirty.
Extremely dirty.
This is the best place to have your December dirty.
Because the children too will also have everything is starting on the 11th.
Not just children. Calm down now.
I want to start with the children. I want to start with the children. You're not going to leave the children out. I want to start with the children first. 11th of December down to the end of December. Children are going to have their Christmas grotto, everything. Father Christmas is around. Santa Claus. What is Father Christmas? Santa Claus is around.
And I think they're going to use you as Father Christmas.
Excuse you? Do I have a pot belly?
Excuse you,
I don't.
We're going to pop it in for you.
No, I don't. So Santa Claus will be around. And yes, we have the adult corner too. That place is giving what it should give. It's giving adults. It's giving adulthood.
See,
it's giving adulthood. So
you're going to
from 11th of December, it's going to be buzzing and looking so good. So December is starting dirty right from inside here. Round Lagos. So what else do you think people should get prepared for Dirty December? What do you think? What should be the starter pack for Dirty December?
Hey, wahala. Starter pack. This is the only place I just feel. Starter pack. I just feel this is the only place they can have their starter pack. That's here in LTV.
So you don't feel like Lagos is going to buzz beyond?
It's starting from here.
But if it's going to start from here, it's not just going to be only here.
Calm down now. Your energy is
It's not just going to be only here. It's not just going to be only here. It's just going to be only here.
So let me say family get together first, then party, concerts, carnivals. That's all.
But now that we have prices of concerts going to as high as 300K, 250K, 350K, does it even make sense? Because for me, I'm not a concert person. These days, I say it a lot these days. Now, many people are always looking at me like, when did this start with you? But people forget that you tend to find yourself every day. I'm claustrophobic. So concerts is not my thing.
So what's your thing?
I prefer a one-on-one dinner. I prefer dinner with few people, not many people. I don't do well with crowd. So being the soft bird I am, so I don't do very well with crowd and all. So concerts of 250, 300, 350,000 Is it reasonable at all? And you want to go watch an artist and you're paying 350,000. I don't want us to get it wrong. I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to spoil anybody's business, but I'm just saying, looking at the economy. Now, so it seems it's like it's only positioned for the IJGBs. It seems like the IJGBs are only your fans. Now I'm looking at
the
residents here. Lagos residents will carry 350,000. I'm talking of many people that actually enjoy watching this artist. Will they actually take 350,000, paid for a concert, and stand there to watch them? Does it even make sense?
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really make any sense because this festive period, everybody wants to belong. Even those that are not belonging, they just want to belong. But try to be considerate. Fine, I understand it's your business, but consider other people too that would, your fans, or even your customers that might want to attend or might want to patronize. Try to be considerate. In as much as you're trying to like balance, just try to balance it. That's what I would just say.
So Detty December, maybe they're trying to say we have, Detty December, you might have Group A, you might have Group B, you might have Group C.
That obviously,
so
that is what they are. That
if you cannot fit into Group A, fit into Group B or Group C, and in fact, if you have so many friends that are IJGBs, so they can actually squeeze you into Group A. You understand? If you have an IJGB friend, you cannot say you came into Lagos and you want to enjoy Lagos. Let me tell you how to enjoy Lagos. So you squeeze me into Group A and we enjoy it all together.
Don't worry, I'll take you all around.
It's necessary. And again, talking about the traffic in Detty December, I know that Lagos State, they've stopped the rehabilitation of the Lekek corridor they were fixing just to ease traffic. So I think many people, Detty December, it comes with a lot of traffic.
A lot of.
So I think people should plan themselves.
Even
plan
before
your
Detty December, there's been traffic. Like ending of that November, there have been traffic.
So plan your time. Know when to step out. Know when to come in. I know there will be lots of overnight partying, and this is an advice for people: don't drink and drive. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Party hard. Enjoy yourself, but don't drink and drive. When you know you've had so much of alcohol, do not drive. Stay safe. We just want to party and celebrate in December. We don't want any bad news in December. We don't want any accidents on 3rd Mainland Bridge. And remember that while you're excited that your IJGB friend is around, your cousin, your brother is around, and you're all screaming and jamming to the music, remember that 3rd Mainland has camera. And it's not so look at the speed limit. Don't say you're so excited and you're going fee. Don't that after they go back, so you won't go and pay extra money when you're in New York. After spending, you can pay extra money and say, wow, this December was extremely dirty for me. So remember that. Stay safe. What again about Detty December? And remember not to spend all your money. Remember that January
is there.
For many organizations, they're going to get the salary from 19th of December.
Yeah.
And the next salary you will get is maybe 30th of January.
So remember you have wisely.
Remember you have ×2 of 30 days. So whatever you are doing, think well, spend wisely.
Don't be financially trapped.
Hey.
Be careful. Spend wisely.
They're collecting salary about 10 days before the usual date to collect salary.
They're not a third person.
And you're going to be there spending and feeling that yourself. And for those that receive Christmas bonus, because not everybody receives Christmas bonus, yeah? So for those that will receive Christmas bonus, remember that you should spend wisely. Even though the children will want extra, that's if you have kids, spend wisely. And if it's for yourself, spend wisely.
Remember us, not we.
Why should they remember you?
They don't have kids now. They should remember me now. I don't understand.
So you're ready to be anybody's child because of Christmas.
Yeah, so let me be your baby. Let me be your child. Yeah, this is Detty December. Then after Detty December, you can now stay to yourself.
Interesting. But what plans do you have yourself for Detty December? I'm going to come down to you. What plans do you have for yourself for Detty December?
I want to enjoy myself.
How do you just want to? You can decide to enjoy yourself
in
your bed.
No, what's that? Stop it.
You can decide to enjoy yourself.
No, I want to go out, enjoy myself, enjoy the groove, the atmosphere, meet people, celebrate, exchange gifts. I just want to enjoy myself this December. I don't want stress. Make nobody stress me. Don't stress me if you want to stress me. stress me outside with enjoyment. I don't mind. I'm ready for it.
I like that. But for the energy for me, it's just like you said, enjoy myself. I just want to enjoy myself in December, this dirty December. No plans in view, but I know that I'm going to enjoy myself. I know I'm going to have fun because I'm dedicated to having fun this December. And looking at 2026 is around the corner. So why not just start, enjoy yourself, start having fun now.
Then get serious in January.
Well, I don't, funnily, we're going to talk about that. Funnily, there are phases to getting serious. Sometimes you just want to chill all through the year, you know. Sometimes you are just praying. You know, when you pray, that for 2026 should be softer than 2025. Tell me, what is it about getting serious?
Oh.
But before we wrap this up, let's talk about those that will be trapped. You talked about financial trapping, but those that will be trapped in love under the guise of IJGBs. Because many people have been trapped over the years.
Over the years,
Yeah, many people have been trapped over the years and say, when the IJGBs come, you know the IJGBs, you know the way they arrive? Many IJGBs are going to come with iPhone 17. They're going to come all packed up.
As in package.
They're going to live the life they don't live there. They're going to live it here because they can't live it there. Oh, because they can't live it there. They're going to live it here. And then, you know, many Nigerians, when they see them living it, they're already, look at life. And they forget that the experience of saying, you look good, you look nice, it's just going to be for 7-8 days when they're around. The moment they go, the number you're trying to reach is not available. Or you just be getting into voicemail. So people should be very careful. What is your advice for those that might be trapped in love? Because you might know better, though. Just say.
I'm learning from the best anyways. Use your brain, not your heart.
Just saying.
Use your brain, not your heart. Open your eyes, close your mouth, open your head. Yeah.
Close your mouth.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your brain.
Open your brain.
Close your heart.
Close your heart.
Yes.
Should they open their wallets?
Before.
Because I can see that you're trying to play safe with that. They should open their wallet. So close your mouth. Open your head.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Close your heart.
Close your heart.
And walk.
Open your purse. Open your wallet. And enjoy. And walk.
Don't sit. Walk.
But then this is not us just. Well, some people find the best of love from Dirty December and IGG.
How will you find love in December and Dirty December?
No. Some people do. Some people do. Don't write it off. Some people do. Because some people are actually coming from abroad, from the abroad, to come and find true love in Nigeria. So don't let us spell it out. No. I'm just going to say people should just be very reasonable. Be smart, be wise while enjoying yourself. Don't let anybody bear you handicap. Understand, open your eyes very well, understand what they're saying. If some things are not,
don't be carried away.
If some people are telling you something, you know that it's not true. It cannot be true. And yes, before we go, don't be deceived by the cars, though. They used to rent cars.
Cars.
Don't be deceived by those cars. You see, like, wow, you're looking at Benz and you're thinking that this Benz is for this person. No, you go and meet them in the Ikoyi apartment. Bro, sis, they rented the apartment.
Before rented apartment,
so let your brain be in the game, so you won't fall in love, and then you start giving us chronicles of how you fell in love. You start telling us when we see the results in March or April.
We will.
You now start telling us, it's December that happened in December. Someone like me that can't even hold my laughter, I will laugh out very loud. I will laugh out very loud before consoling you. But yeah, so that's it about Dirty December. Just enjoy yourself. Just stay safe. Have fun. Don't drink and drive. Spend wisely. Remember that December and January is 65 days. It's no longer 30 days because you're not going to get your salary until the last day of January. So yes, that's just it. And for companies that will be closing at the end of the year, invite us to the end of the year party.
Yes.
I heard that the big company that they do Christmas party is not doing Christmas party at the end of this year again because of the people that died, of his company that died. So it's quite sad. I had plans of attending that Christmas party this year, but they showed me that, well, it's not this year, maybe next year. But whatever it is, they should invite us to their Christmas party.
It is what it is.
Some organizations, they do Christmas party like they do it. So I'm open for it. I'm invited. In Lagos Television, we'll be having our own party here. We'll be having party all through the month of December. You need to come and check out our adult side. You know, it's called that place is called Adulthood. You need to come in.
Yeah.
It's called Adulthood.
Yes, and it's grooving already.
And I would just advise, whatever happens there,
stays
there. Okay? Whatever happens there,
stays there.
In case you see me there, whatever happens there,
stays there. You don't know me.
Don't even point.
We don't know each other.
Point. So that's to say that it's gonna be grooving.
I don't know you, you don't know me.
Yeah, so it's gonna be grooving. So that's for you to know how much it's gonna groove. So whatever happens there, stays there.
Because it's adults corner.
Yes, it's called adulthood. Yeah, so that's how much we can take, Turaya.
So lastly, Dirty December, trust me, isn't just the party. It is culture, economy, identity, pressure, joy, and survival. Enjoy it. Enjoy every bit, seconds, minutes, days, weeks. Enjoy everything. And at the back of your mind, like my younger brother said, January, now like 1 year, spend wisely. Open your eyes.
Let us go, because let us go, because it's just like you did rehearsal.
Yes,
you did rehearsal. Like
I need to tell my gender.
Well, like she said, Dirty December, just have fun, be financially wise, and do not fall in love stupidly, and enjoy yourself. Make this December extremely dirty, but make it dirty and be wise.
Peace out.
Thank you for watching. My name is Bababumi Agbaby. Bye.
Bye.